Alright, so what I have here is the U part that I've made. And this is how much of my hair is going to be left out. So all I'm going to do now is cut this part out. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my head so that I see where I need to cut, and then I'm going to take it off, put it on the mannequin, and clean it up. Alright, so this is the braid pattern that I'm using, and I just have these two anchor braids here and these braids on the side, and then it's just like 5 braids in the back, and I just connected them. Alright, and I cut out my leave out for my U part. So all I'm going to do is bobby pin it down to see where I need to cut it. Alright, so I have it bobby pinned down. I'm going to first do the rubber band method on my head, and then I'm going to clean it up on the mannequin. Alright, my scissors were kind of dull, so I had to take it off and put it back on the mannequin and cut the rest off. But I'm going to go back and clean it up. Alright, so I'm going to take my razor comb and start right here and just kind of razor that a little bit. So yeah, all I'm really doing is just the outline. I think I want this a bit shorter. Well, not really. Alright, now I'm going to take it off and put it on my mannequin and start layering it. So I got the outline kind of how I want it. Alright, so when you place the bob back on the mannequin, you want to make sure that all the angles were the same, or kind of the same as they were on your head. And just comb it out. Take my clippers. Take my comb. And just kind of clean it up a little bit. So I'm going to take my razor comb want to do is just kind of thin out the back, because I hate when it just be so thick in the back. So I'm going to take my razor comb and just start thinning that part out. I'm also going to thin out this side because I want this side to look a little, like, not too full. This part I want to be thick, so I'm going to leave that as it is. And you can kind of see the difference in it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start layering it. And I'm going to start from the middle. Take my shears. Section out that middle part. And then I'm just going to bring it up at an angle. And just cut. And just do that all the way around. Up at an angle and cut. And don't be afraid to cut the length, because when you're holding it at a vertical angle, you're cutting off just the bulkiness and adding layer. You're not cutting off length. pin it up in 3 sections. Take my flat iron. And when I curl it, I kind of do it at a slight angle, starting at the bottom. This side, I'm going to angle that way. Alright, so I'm finished curling it. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it on my head. And finish up. Alright, so this is how it came out, and I am in love with it. I think I'm going to thin this out a little bit, but other than that, I like how it came out. Yeah, I like that. So, get my flat irons, some of this pink glossy. Put that on my natural hair. And I'm going to flat iron this out. So this is the finished product, and I like it a lot. And I'm actually going to leave this because I kind of like the thickness or whatever. So this is it. And you can purchase the hair. It is from my website, www.sewintohair.com. Follow me on Instagram, SOEN2hair. And rate, comment, and subscribe.